We do have a free pawn.
We've missed many a hanging pawn. Oh,
Would you look at that?
Oh my gosh, he's completely going to miss that the bishop is there again, I think. And he's going to attack our bishop with the rook. That's my prediction. This video is sponsored by Clorox Wet Wipes. Clean all the mess out of your life that you don't want.
I love that, actually. Clean all the mess out of your life that you don't want. They should really use that line. So it peters out at the end.
Because the person in the ad becomes completely insecure by the end of the ad.
Are we recording? Okay, good. So, welcome back to the Coward Chess Speedrun. We try to see how high we can climb the elo ladder by only playing cowardly moves. Cowardly moves are defined below. The big one is if we're ever down by more than 10 seconds, we just resign.
Big rule.
Too scary.
Too scary to be down on time.
The other rules are essentially we don't want to be contesting much space, and we want to trade pieces off as much as possible. We also want to keep our pieces and our king very safe by having them all defended. We will somewhat send our pieces out farther than we say in the rules to win material, because being up on material makes us feel very comfy and cozy. So with that,
but much like a yo-yo master, that piece gonna come right back.
It is gonna come right back. We go snipe a piece, come right back.
That's right.
Okay.
So everything is gonna be safe and like close by. We essentially want our king shrouded in pieces and pawns, and that's what we're gonna go for in this opening, while also trying to maintain the fact that we're up on time by at least 10 seconds. So you're playing some real speedy, quick moves here. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we just crossed 1,000 rating points, and that's big for us. I honestly felt really happy. So if you want to check it out, go check out that last video and see how we did it.
Boom! Yep. Everything he does, we got an answer for it.
I mean, it's like he just can't predict the goddamn insane intelligence with which we're playing. I'm being too Chad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is going way too far.
I
guess we go here so we can maybe close up the position.
Although he's going to take, and then we'd have to open up our F file. So why don't we take first?
Yeah?
Yeah, take first, then castle, so just so we don't have to open up our F pawn, you know?
Yeah.
Although he could take with the bishop, so be wary there. Okay, now we can take, or we can castle. We could also take the... I mean, no, that would ruin our king's safety. I was going to say we could take the knight and win the pawn, but we can't even. Just, yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. Sometimes.
Could we not take the knight?
No, it's defended twice still by queen.
What is that? I guess he's targeting this.
There, yeah. So we just go...
We can just go here.
Meekly give him a little d6. Yeah.
Now, this is... We could have probably...
No, we wouldn't want to do that. Although we would have been attacking his rook. But then in the long run, we'd remove the safety of that bishop being kept.
Now, this bishop is awful, but it has a number of ways to not be awful. We could trade it off this way.
I think maybe the way we might want to do it is some of this, and then hope the bishop moves off of this diagonal and capture it.
Now, we do have a free pawn.
We have a free pawn?
Yes.
Oh, yes, we do.
You want to just go after that?
I like taking those.
So
Although
this is an example.
No, yeah, that's true.
This is an example of going beyond the first 3 ranks for some material, but we bring our boys home.
We do bring our boys home. They come right back to Papa.
Well, again, I
don't know.
I don't love that.
I think I pledged to call more things Papa in the future, and I've decided that's going to be a part of my personality now. Just to Papa everything.
Don't love that for you, but you know.
Let's move that knight somewhere, maybe back to c8, because I'm nervous about bishop g5 threatening to win that knight.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm scared of it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
From here it has no moves. Maybe we put it here.
Ay,
where it's
my
defended
friend.
by a pawn.
Okay, let's maybe... Okay, I see what you're saying. I see it is actually terrible.
It's defended by a pawn.
It is defended by a pawn. What if we go for a little bit of a6 action instead?
Okay.
Because there's no immediate threat. I'm just being
Okay.
preemptively coy. You know?
Okay. I see.
I see how it is.
Hmm.
Alright, and where's that knight going? That knight is going back to a3.
Please go back to here.
Oh, that would be a lovely square, wouldn't it?
It's the developing square for the knight. I mean, that's
it's-
where you want it.
That's what we call an optimized knight
Mm-hmm.
in my neck of the woods.
Okay.
For those who are watching and maybe don't know, that is a square that would hang the knight to our lovely dark square bishop that we brought home.
A lot of people can't see that far,
I think many people can't see that far.
including me, a lot of the time.
Same. We've missed many a hanging pawn. Oh,
Would you
what a-
look at that?
What a gent. What an absolute gent.
Now, does he see this?
Or does he resign immediately? We've been getting a lot of
Please.
premature
Does he
resignations.
think we're just going to bring it back? Because we've conditioned him to think that's what we do.
Ah.
We've conditioned him.
Excellent.
Does he see that this is something the bishop can also do?
You're looking at a Pavlovian response here.
Damn
it! He's a goddamn
Do bring
master.
our boy home,
We
but
bring him
now does he forget about the bishop again? And he play this?
Okay, so we got to be careful of our knight now.
Or
Our
do
knight
we go back to here?
sacrificing our bishop.
True.
Why don't we just take the free pawn on d5
With our knight.
with our knight, whomst is attacked?
Big fan.
Big fan?
Big fan of your work.
What is my work? Nothing good. Really.
Suggesting moves. And we're threatening to do this.
No, yeah, we are actually.
We are.
And we're also threatening his bishop, which is hanging.
Yeah. So he
Um,
kind of has to
and
trade it
We're
out.
using some of these words that may be a little bit scary, like threatening. And we don't mean them to be
are
mean.
suggesting to
Suggesting,
him
yeah.
that were we to move our knight here, it would be looking at
Mhm,
two pieces which are of greater value
mhm. At the same time.
at the same time,
And
while occupying a square that is not owned by him.
yes, yeah. And we won't, if that knight is out there, and it happens to capture a piece, we're sorry that you had to go that way, but
So he needs to trade.
he does need to trade.
I don't know why he was. Well, we've thought about.
No, he
obvious
could
moves
have
for that
actually
long.
gone bishop d2 defending, which I
Oh,
think would have
yeah.
been preferable because he'd not trade as much material.
Interesting.
But here we're also saying maybe we can trade our bishop for knight and cause
make his king's house a little uglier.
cause issue with his pawn structure.
Ah, an interesting move to be sure.
Very confusing to me.
Well, to defend his knight.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like that is a bad move, but I'm not.
Do you want to just take the material?
Oh, there's material. I love material. Or do we want to? Yeah. We like this little number. You see that +6 under our name?
Makes us feel very comfy and cozy.
We like that to go up. And oh my gosh, he's completely gonna miss that the bishop is there again, I think. And he's gonna attack our bishop with the rook. That's my prediction.
Bishop.
I am Nostradamus.
This bishop.
The MVP.
It did its job. It's earned a worthy retirement.
Okay, hold on. What if bishop h6? Oh no, it's fine. Bishop h6, hold on. Bishop h6 does pose slight problems. We don't want to come back to bishop to e6 because on bishop h6, we're actually going to have to push f6. You see?
Ah, right.
So if we come here, and then he goes here, he's threatening checkmate on this square. So we would have to go something like this.
Which we don't like.
Which we don't like because we lose our rook, actually. We lose an exchange.
So what do you want to do?
It's a bit of a testy position, I gotta say. What if we go here? No. Oh my god, blundering the queen.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Hold on. Let me just let me think here, pal. Maybe
we could push the.
We could go here and say an exchange. What is an exchange to a god?
What's an exchange? Okay, we could do that.
We wouldn't say that. We could. Let's go here, because on this he would be able to capture this way. Is the thing.
Yeah, true. Good foresight.
We're gonna get mated into. Okay, that's a good. That's a nice humble square for the bishop, and it'll come back further if we didn't blunder it.
Okay.
Well,
now we can.
Maybe we develop.
Let's take his knight out of the game.
Yeah. Sorry, that's actually a great move. Fantastic move. Let's develop our. Yeah, let's move our rook next, actually, because we don't want to preemptively get our rook lost. You know?
Yeah, so you want to go
Yeah,
here?
let's just go there.
I'm not sure he sees this.
You'd think...
Again, he's not shown that you can see pieces looking that far.
Is a blind spot
This
for our boy.
diagonal is not in the game for him.
And we can respect that. Only looking at your own pieces and your own side of the board is...
Absolutely something we can
absolutely
respect.
something we do.
No, this does win material.
Hey, doesn't it? Does it? How does it win material? It wins a pawn. Nah, let's not go grubbing.
It wins material.
Let's move our knight into maybe d7, because he could just defend his bishop, and then it wouldn't win material, and we'd have offended him by putting our.
Okay,
rook
you want to
down
go
the road.
here?
Yes, please. If that's all right.
Yeah.
That.
It's a little far.
It is a little far.
Albert. It is defended by a pawn, though.
I was gonna say.
We could defend it by 2 pawns here.
Gosh.
And defend this pawn with it.
Oh.
That's a pretty
now
nice
you're
move.
speaking my language. However, I have a reason that this move might be slightly good is to block that diagonal off a bit.
Yeah, I like it.
A little blunting.
I
move.
do like that.
This is a blunting knight. It's not attacking the rook.
It's a blunting knight. It's a blunting knight for sure.
Yeah, it's not attacking the rook per se.
Now this was his idea. He's gonna be frustrated now, I think.
Yeah, and I feel bad that we've frustrated our boy.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you kind of got to do it.
Yeah, gotta do it to him. Let's see, what else could we do here?
Yeah, that's a sort of powerful Chadley move. A thrust, if you will.
What else? If he does put his bishop here,
We take the rook.
we take the rook, obviously. But if he goes like, I don't know, this then this, I don't know.
That's
Sort of maybe shuffle territory.
It is unclear what we do in this position.
We sort of wait for him to lose.
Yeah. We wait for the potential inevitable breakdown.
Now,
Actually,
an interesting thing he could go for is this,
mhm.
and then this. Well, obviously getting the rook out of the way first. I would have blundered this rook 10 times. But, okay, I don't know why he did that.
Okay, so that intercepts. Yeah, that scares me.
That's not good.
No. Let's try to trade the queens off in some way.
Yeah?
Right? Or shape or form. What if we... Here's a... I like making little queen plans. And then hoping that he doesn't move any of his pieces. So let's go for some... What if we go for some of this?
Yeah.
And then say, hey,
I love that.
it's time to trade queens, pal.
Love that.
You love this?
Yeah.
Okay.
It also feels like a bit of a shuffle.
It does feel like a bit of a shuffle. A shuffle with purpose.
So what I was thinking he could do is get this rook out of the way of this pawn.
Mhm.
Go here. And then... Now, this wouldn't work because we've seen the trick. If we don't move the right, so you can go here and then here, right? Because this knight is sort of pinned to preventing checkmate, right?
So in this position, I wouldn't be opposed because he legitimately is threatening mate if he moves our knight.
Yeah, if we move our knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't like.
So now, does it make sense to throw in c5 here? Because then it ruins his prospects of checkmate.
I think the prospect of checkmate is very scary.
Yeah,
And
I
so
think we
should
have to
get
have a
rid of it.
caveat for that.
Yeah.
All right, and we gotta be a little wary on time here.
Yeah. Faux show.
Very nice. Faux show indeed.
Let's see, what else?
Because I think my thought is that he doesn't have too many squares here. We could go here, then we go here,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's defended.
Love that.
He could go, that's his only square really. Not there, not there, not there. Whoa, dear God.
So cowardly.
You could go there or there. Okay. Well, that strikes me as
Poor.
Now, what can ooh.
What are you thinking?
This.
Okay.
Cause now, oh wait, shoot. If he takes, no. Like if we move, I was getting really excited because I thought we could force a queen trade.
But his bishop is covering.
Tis covering. But this is a shuffle then.
You know what we could do?
We'll throw this as a shuffle.
I'm liking that. Well, that's just to block off this diagonal, which is very weak because we don't have the bishop there anymore.
We're extending super deep.
It's
and
really
super
cowardly
permanent.
if you think about it.
I'm
Okay,
thinking
now
about it and I'm realizing it's not cowardly.
Okay. What do we do now? We
Maybe we
thinking,
defend
like,
this A pawn. It
This
looks it's
A-pawn?
looking a little tender. Yeah.
But like this?
Yeah, give it a little push.
Okay.
Because what he's gonna do is probably trade the knight for the bishop. And we've got all our pawns on dark squares, which means is that good for us?
Well, it does restrict his bishop a lot.
Yeah. Bishop can also attack.
Now,
No, there's something here.
his rook is undefended.
Yes. Yes.
There's this, but then we're not want to put our queen in a pin deliberately.
It's true.
We're getting a little low on time.
Why don't we, since we nicely defended our A pawn, maybe we can move our rook onto A7 or so. Advancing.
Okay, and the plan here is like this.
I was thinking we could double rooks on the E file, so that maybe if we move the queen, ooh, now we could actually
Let's go fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking, yeah, sure, let's go there, and then maybe we can move our knight and force a queen trade. So-
Right. I do like that. Good idea. And we can actually move the knight
Back. Further back.
here. Really? Okay.
As far back as she go. What was your idea with knight c6?
No idea. I just don't want to move it that far back. But we still get a queen
Okay.
trade. Well,
So now he comes to h6, which is a little worrisome. Queen h6 is the next move for him.
right.
So maybe we...
If queen h6... okay. Do we just go like this?
No, he can still go queen h6, and that's a little bit sad because the bishop is there.
True.
Hmm.
Now the time is a little low.
She taken. What if we go... What if we go queen f6?
No,
Queen-
we could do this and defend with this.
I like it. Or we could go
Let's
f6.
do it then.
Just f6. Double defending our knight and defending our square.
Okay. Time is low.
Mm-hmm.
We want to move our knight, maybe here. Now.
Undefending. That would undefend the square that we want defended.
True.
I think what we could do is after, if he goes queen h6, we can go g5,
G5?
nudging the rook.
Okay, I'm going G5.
Go g5. Gosh, I think we might have... The cowardly fervor here might
The
have...
cowardly fervor has really...
Okay. Well,
Well,
that does
okay.
happen.
It
I was gonna say
actually-
that there's problems with cowardly fervor.
It's amazing. Our cowardly fervor is phenomenal.
I take it all
You
back.
can't lose.
Guaranteed win. We've solved chess. Okay.
Just throw in some checks. Let's try and flag him, because we don't want to checkmate's rude.
Checkmate is a little rude. It's a little imposing.
And if he doesn't go here, we win. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm very wrong. But
We could-
again, and
Oh,
I'm
let's
not
look
wrong.
at
No. No.
He just pushes a pawn and he gets up. No, he doesn't get
Here's
up.
a pawn.
I mean, let's just play it and let's give him a little mate.
Interestingly, not stalemate.
Yeah, let's just do a mate. I think is fine. Mates are okay.
Oh, this one's sexier.
That's true. Well done. Nice.
Good game. Good game. We made it a little frightening at the end there.
We did, but I think he
We got very afraid of checkmate, which is
Yeah. in the spirit of the
spirit
game.
of the game. So
I think he
it's
was
fine.
also afraid of something,
Yeah.
or he was like, oh, battery,
Yeah.
got it.
battery. We got
Yeah,
to go
you
for
know.
the battery.
and then he went for it, and it's all good.
Yeah. Well, we take those,
We do.
and we'll see you in the next one.